Captain's personal log, stardate 54303.1. Our new first officer is working out nicely, quite capable, though mildly lacking in experience. The commander will gain that with time. My ship has been assigned to the Vesuvi system to investigate the unusual solar activity hampering colonization in the Maelstrom. I hope to learn more at the Vesuvi 4 terraforming station, the sole Federation outpost in this region of space. We are also on alert for any Cardassian activity. Despite Starfleet's claims, I doubt we've seen the last of them here.
Icarus 2 is approaching the station. Sir, we're getting some very strange readings from that star.
Commander, emergency message from the captain. On screen.
Star! My God! Its core is destabilizing. Get the ship out of here, now!
Sir, warp engine's not responding. Routing emergency power to impulse engines.
Picking up an unidentified object warping out of the system. I can't get a good reading on it.
We've cleared the system, sir. Setting course for Starbase 12 for emergency repair, as ordered.
Hi everybody, welcome to The Mage's Mind. This is Bear, and Shadow's over there on his phone. And I am playing Star Trek Bridge Commanders today.
What the hell?
Hey, you know what? This is about me, and you're just here for the ride, so you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I don't need to get ousted.
So, I love this game, and I have played it off and on for years. I've beaten it more than one time, and I'm probably going to beat it again. But I got it working on Windows 10, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot.
Alright.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I had something to say, but I was like, no, I don't want to see it.
Well, it was probably negative, so I appreciate that you didn't voice it.
No. Negative at all. It was just like, I was going to question something that you said.
Oh, what were you going to say?
Captain.
Oh, I was going to say you had no rope.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Well, just so that it would record smoothly. Because if I tried to do this from like Windows XP,
Captain,
I would never be able to record
glad
it.
To see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom. Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact
at her
of the
mouth.
Vesuvi event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi 2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the
Her actual voice is fine.
severe damage.
I wonder who voiced her.
Proceed to Starbase 12
You don't
to
get
take
a
on
chance to
emergency
look,
medical
okay?
supplies,
You're
personnel,
manning this.
engineers,
I
and
am
equipment
Captain.
and
You need
Haven
to play.
colonies.
You need to fuck.
Captain Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS
Let me look
Enterprise
see
will
who
join
voiced
you
her.
aboard
Like, no, you
Dauntless
don't
for
have
this
to.
mission.
Ooh, Captain Picard.
The captain recently was a guest lecturer at
I didn't
the
get
Academy
anything to
and has
drink
accompanied your new
before I
first
actually
officer
started
from
that.
Earth.
You can leave and go get a drink and come back, and it won't hurt anything. No, I mean it. Go get a drink.
Time is of the
Oh,
essence,
I
Captain.
want to drink.
Unnecessary delays will
Go get
cost
some ice and
lives.
have some of my delicious diet root beer that you ate.
I don't like the bear.
Well, there's diet Sprite up there. Thurman Sprite, but Diet Sprite.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you.
I'll consider
Captain
it.
Bear, pleasure. You're not gonna let me talk?
I knew
Really?
Captain Wright.
Thanks,
We
Captain.
went to the academy together. You have
Ooh, I'm
graces,
Picard.
differences,
I'm
and
captain of the
flaws.
flagship of the fleet.
However, if he saw fit to select you as his number one, I'm sure you'll do extremely well commanding the Dauntless.
He's like, I don't need all that extra.
I
He's
would
like, that,
with
all that shit that just came out of your mouth right now.
Ah!
He's like, no, I didn't need that.
Safi Larson.
I always thought she looks like a
I'm looking
beast.
forward to working with you.
Commander Larson.
I'm sure you are, creature.
Commander Larson will keep track of your mission objectives and current orders, Captain. Your first officer can be the greatest resource at your
She's a
disposal.
creature. She
Inform
looks like a
the person
lobster.
You already had that experience yourself. Commander Larson, bring us to Condition Green and ready the ship for departure.
You can't hate on
Condition green.
2002's
All hands
graphics.
rig for departure.
Chief, please bring the main.
No,
reactor,
2002's
warp
improved
drive, and
graphics,
impulse engines
but I think that's
online.
like been
Make
slightly
sure our
improved
warp
from
intimates
like
ratio is
updates.
at optimum efficiency.
Aye, Captain. Main deflector and main drive
Sure,
systems
I want-
There's a
registered
car
as
outside,
ready.
so I'm like,
Mr.
it's
Diaz,
farting.
bring main sensors
That-
online. Check that all
Like,
workers
did you
using
hear
the
it?
area are
Yes.
clear.
Yes, sir.
It was
Main
terrible.
sensors on.
I was trying not to bring it up because if everything is configured properly, people won't hear that. But you never know. Things escape. and-
People will easily hear the freaking traffic. I mean, our building is like right
fully
next.
operational, sir.
True.
We have a
So,
full torpedo
hey,
complement and the
you might as
structural
well.
integrity field.
I am gonna step away and get some
Ensign
anything.
Lomar,
You
clear
go get
all
your
orders
drink and I will keep on
inside
yakking.
one quarter
Yeah.
impulse.
Take your time, I'll be here.
Please
Don't
signal
yak
the
too much.
quartermaster.
No, this is gonna be a long video anyway, so I'm
Signaling
gonna let it
dry
run.
dock. All
Yeah,
moorings
that's,
cleared. 1/4 impulse. Aye.
The
Yeah,
Federation
it's
vessel is
cool.
only as good as its crew.
No?
At this point cannot be
Are you talking about
overstated.
like
It
yakking
is
like
this
talking or yakking
interaction
like the
with a
animal?
well-trained crew that allows a starship to operate with a singular purpose.
I'll let that be a mystery.
Great. Sit down, Captain.
Captain, the bridge is yours. If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me.
You got it, Captain. Alright.
Captain, it is always a good idea to check with your first officer to confirm your current orders.
Yeah? Is that the case, Captain? Alright, I'll do that. Wow. Why do they have to... Why is everything all blurred out? I don't remember if it was that bad before, or if it's just the graphics of that era didn't allow for the images to be that high class. Wow, my little panels on my armrest is pretty cool. I had no idea they had that many controls. Of course, it's the same on both sides, so that's just how cheap that was back then. Assets!
Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very proud of you. Your
Thanks,
orders,
Kiska.
sir.
Nothing yet.
Welcome back, sir. Those captain's pips suit you. Your orders, sir?
You're doable.
Your orders, sir?
I probably shouldn't have said that. Let's get a report.
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12.
Oh, alright.
Congratulations.
Let's do what you say.
I mean, Captain.
Uh-huh, you're gonna get demoted for that, sucker.
Congratulations, Captain. Your orders, sir?
Nothing yet, just checking in. Blue Man Group.
Your orders,
Let's
Captain.
go. We're gonna set a course for Starbase 12.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Oh, that poor dude.
Because he's blue, and he's a man.
Yeah, but that's not his choice.
I know.
I like him.
He's a bullion.
We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain. Shall I bring us in closer to the starbase, sir?
Terrible.
We will not be able to initiate a dock until we are closer to the starbase.
Oh.
Ensign Lomar can bring us in closer by flying to the starbase nav point.
I did not know that. I really did.
Captain?
That I have nav points to be able to easily get around the map in areas where you need to have nav points to
Yes,
get around
sir.
the map. Yeah, pretty much.
Like, how did you, there's nothing about this game that even remotely try to say you don't know?
Oh yeah, I know everything.
Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graf, commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece. We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've...
Yeah, and I'm back in my
Shall I
seat.
initiate docking procedures, Captain?
Welcome back.
Drink it all.
Sequence initiated.
Starbase
Ready
12
for
is
the
the main staging area for
Awesome.
Federation operations.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Any damage,
I
repairs,
want
or
to,
resupply
whatever.
needs you have will be attended to.
You can leave whenever the hell you want to. You're not tied to the chair.
You said that we're gonna be here for
Welcome
all
to your
eternity.
home away from home, Captain.
We are secured to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
It's already gone, yeah.
Oh, okay. Picking up my face.
Cargo
Well,
base
you had
3 and
something
4
sitting there.
report
Oh,
supplies
thank you.
have been
Accepted.
received and stowed for transport.
All right.
Transporter room 2 reports that the medical
Would you
and
do me a
engineering
favor?
teams
Would
have
you turn
beamed
off that
aboard,
light?
sir.
It's shining right on the screen.
You want the big one on it?
Sure, if you don't mind. That one will probably be fine. Well, actually, that's fine.
You want like that?
Like this is fine. It's nice and gentle and peaceful, and I've got a lit keyboard, so I'm good. Where am I going?
Captain?
Thought you knew everything.
I do. I'm just playing
Course
around.
laid in. Aye, Captain.
You know, I didn't put any of them on here, but there are like upgrades, like texture packs and things to replace the star field and all of that to make the game look a bit more modern. But I didn't want to do anything that might interfere with the quality of the game running at all.
Edge of the Vesuvi system.
So maybe at some point I will upgrade it if it works, and we'll see what it does.
Well, then you want to preserve the
This is
original feel.
Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands.
Oh no!
The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris
You
into
tell
our
that
region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility.
It is. The resolution that it's playing at is correct over on the actual recording, because magic, and on the actual monitor, it doesn't know how to say do a square resolution on a widescreen monitor, so it just stretches it.
Contact me when you are done. Thank you.
You know, magic.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
All right.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Perhaps now would be a good time for you to shut your bald head.
You are an ass captain.
Maybe it's just because I've heard all of this before and I don't need the tutorial. What I am going to do is outside the ship time.
You are streaming this, so I
am.
Probably want to be
initiating tactical maneuver.
You want to be on your best behavior because you're in your incubation time as a captain.
Adjusting tactics. Aye, sir.
Picard's like, I can easily demote you back down to a starbase.
Good luck. Bring me in front of a review board and make them do it. You're a captain just like I am, sucker.
Moving into attack range.
He'll find a way.
So I have, yes he would.
He'll find a way.
I have gone into red alert, and I set, what's his name? Felix? Felix, yeah. Set him to target at will, because these are weak sauce and don't need any manual interaction from me at the moment.
So you could just like make them do everything and then just walk away.
So some of the extremely basic stuff, yes. Like for the wimpy things like this, I can totally set that up. But in the future, when it comes to things that are time sensitive and I need to like target subsystems, I have to disable and not destroy. I want to take some fine control over turning the ship and moving it and all of that, and firing what I want when I want. I can totally do that, and it'll be far more effective. Yeah, because I can right now I can turn the ship and take control, and I can left click to fire the phasers. I can right click to fire torpedoes. I mean, like I could raise energy going to the weapons and the engines and all that, so that you can turn more sharply and the weapons recharge quicker. Like right now, actually, I know for what's coming up, I can lower the shields so that they're not using all my energy, and I can boost up my weapons and engines so I'll turn faster and the weapons will come back quicker, and I'm still in the blue area, so it's still recharging. If I'm like in the middle of a heated battle and I need everything at the max for a little bit, it starts draining the reserve power quickly. So I have to manage and balance back and forth between having everything at max and lowering things down so I can recharge the batteries so I can make it through a battle without running out of juice. Which can and does happen, especially when you're getting damaged and the warp core is getting damaged. For every percentage point the warp core is damaged, this meter shrinks as well, so you run out of room. So you gotta prioritize repairs so the warp core gets repaired, so that you can get your energy back so you can continue playing. And now, back to what I was doing. Hail, dude. David.
Hailing frequencies open.
What's going on now?
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet.
What are the odds?
We are already in a weakened state.
I am really negative.
It's not even negative. You're talking like Captain McFakeface.
Do you want me to roleplay this shit? I will.
No, I don't.
I would love to.
I don't need you to roleplay it. You're just like, what are the odds? And I'm like, looking at your face like, why?
Thank you, Captain. Let's make that happen. Scan the area, science man.
Initiating scan.
Miguel. Okay.
Picking up the fragments in
I'll
our
remember their
sensor,
names,
sir.
I promise.
Looks like we have a total of 5 large planetary fragments in 2
really
groups.
bad.
Looks like
Okay.
they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Engaging to destroy, should be able to present a good idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
That one's far away.
I could bring us within range of the
That one's
fragments,
closer.
sir.
Let's do the closer
We can
group
break them
first.
up with
Moving
weapons
into
fire once
attack
we're in range.
I'm just sitting back here, just going back and forth between the two. Because at the
Nope, you're
moment
fine.
right now,
Nothing's really crazy is going on.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know a whole lot that happens that goes crazy with this game. So the Star Trek game that I remember that you had the most like epicness going on with
Legacy
was Legacy.
Yeah.
Falling back for an attack.
So like
Legacy has some shit going on.
Anytime I watch you play this one and Armada and there's one other one, it was very much just like I would hear all the sound effects because it cracked on the sound effects.
Moving into attack.
Very.
So that's all I would hear, and then I didn't hear much else.
Nope, that's true. Yeah, I like when it comes to like realism, Legacy is actually pretty close because it was the newest game that like encapsulated a majority of the series of the time.
Yes.
So it had the best real-world technology simulating Star Trek technology, making it actually look and act good. But it had its own problems too. Alright, Fragment 1B. Get us there, Kiska.
Is that her name? Is Kiska?
Moving into attack range.
Yes, sir.
Kiska. Yeah, her name is Kiska.
Your orders, sir.
His name is Felix.
That's awfully close to Kiska.
Her name... Staffy? Staffy? Yeah, Staffy. Miguel.
Yes, sir.
And Brex. And we all know Captain Picard.
So why is he here?
Just tutorial time.
Lining up forward torpedo.
Well, we're supposed to be taking him to a conference,
Oh, okay.
but we've got other things to handle in the meantime. He's along the for the ride while we deliver supplies for this area and help them, and then more stuff happens here in a minute.
Because I was wondering, so I was like,
Moving into attack
he
range.
doesn't stay there forever.
Oh no, but you get different guests. Like later on, Data comes, and then I don't remember who else. There's a Klingon captain that comes, and then I don't remember who else.
Sweeping through phaser.
Forget I can use the tractor beam, and I can. Right now they're on a path to the planet, and I can slow them down to 0, but I'll destroy it faster than I can slow it down. I love when I get my next ship.
Moving into attack range.
Not that I'm like greatly giving anything away, but you don't keep the Galaxy class ship forever.
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet.
Sir, we did it.
We might still have time
All
to catch
incoming
them.
While you are doing that, I am like,
sizes.
I am
Being
going
hailed
through
by
the
the Haven
page.
Opening
looking at some of the issue games.
Oh, cool.
People of Haven owe you and your
More games to play.
gratitude,
Huzzah.
Captain.
Well,
We
I
owe
mean,
our lives to
it's
you.
a rare moment where I'm not playing the game
Thank you.
and
Feel
you're
it.
playing it,
Put your ship
order,
into
sir.
orbit.
so
Transfer the relief
I get
supply.
to show off my
Yes,
multitasking
Captain.
skills.
Your orders, Captain.
We need to go to a place. Maybe I should have been paying attention to what I'm doing. Geki Colony?
Course laid in.
That is where we're going,
Yes,
right?
Captain.
Sappy, who knows everything?
We should complete our mission and get these supplies to Administrator
Oh,
Summers.
right, no, we're... Oh, I'm glad
Captain?
I paid attention to that. No, we have to orbit the planet.
Standard orbit. Aye,
My
sir.
bad! Oh yeah, and when we get the next ship, we end up with not only photons, but we end up with quantum torpedoes too.
What's the difference?
Quantum torpedoes are blue and far more powerful than
we're
photons.
Oh, okay, so just an increase in power.
Oh, very much so. But if I remember right, you get a very limited quantity at first because they don't have enough on hand to resupply.
Entering standard orbit.
And then once you get through a couple of missions, they finally have them available, so you can get restocked on them. So you gotta be super sparing with them.
People to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately.
Admiral Liu told us what happened to the
Oh, I wanted to find out. Would you look up the voice actor
Unable
for
to
Admiral Liu?
contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining
Oh
colony.
my.
I can only
I love how I do that when I'm like, oh, let me look. I'll look it up. I'm already in the browser, but I'll close my.
Your browser and come back to it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Equipment
okay.
is
Yeah.
being down.
So what?
Thank
Who?
you, Dauntless.
Admiral
I
Liu,
don't know what
L-I-U.
would have happened if you hadn't arrived
Star
when you
Trek
did.
Bridge Commander.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Thanks,
Incoming
Safi.
message from Starfleet, sir.
Hey, something's happening.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is
Your
on its
orders,
way
sir.
to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them.
Oh, no kidding.
Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and
Tevron.
join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
The Sovereign, huh? If I remember right, the Enterprise E is a Sovereign-class vessel. Coincidence? I think not.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Warp us to
Leaving
Tevron,
orbit.
please. Man, I'd love to be captain of a starship. That'd be freaking sweet.
I bet you there's a lot more
Approaching the
involved.
Tevron system,
I'm sure
sir.
there is,
Any
but
sign
I'd
of the
still
Sovereign
love
and
it.
her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
Tevron 2, huh?
Captain,
It took me a minute to get there, to get around to it, but
So we're already at Tevron 2, so let's go to Tevron 2 and orbit the planet.
standard orbit.
Admiral Alice Liu,
Yeah.
Frida Boshin.
What does she look like?
That's the Sovereign, Captain. And 2 birds of prey.
Oh, she's a pretty lady.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir?
I don't know what else she's done.
That must be an old picture, because that said she's born in 1948, and she'd be almost 70 by
Entering
now.
standard
Or would be
orbit.
70.
Was she in the new Star Trek movie?
Was she?
Yes. Coven Helmsman?
What? Is that the same lady? I don't think it is.
Incoming transmission.
I don't know.
Captain Soto, sir. On
Yeah,
screen.
Frida Boshin.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain.
Huh.
I'm glad to see you here. Repairs
no,
are
first
progressing.
thing again.
We only
Okay.
have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time.
Whoa, we got big
We
lips.
had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the
They're
repairs.
as thick as his eyes.
This would have been only a
He was-
ferrying
he's done a
assignment.
lot- he's
It
done a
was
lot of
undoubtedly
stuff.
short-handed.
Is it the same lady?
Incoming message, sir. Captain
Like
Draxton
if you go back
sir.
and look at like the
On
voice,
screen.
the non-acting
Hail,
credits.
Captain. Your timely arrival frees my
No,
ship
okay,
and
she
the
is
Dragor
Admiral
to depart
Alice
for Birnu
Liu.
Station.
What it says right
However,
there.
there is something you must know before we leave. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in
Vince
what
Miner,
way,
Patrick
sir?
Stewart, Martha Hackett.
Very faint.
Martha Hackett was Safi?
Fading in and
She was, I'm pretty sure she is the board queen in some of them as well.
Your scanners could
It's
be
all
out of
stuff
sync.
that you would know and
Not
all
on my
watch
ship,
Star
Lieutenant.
Trek.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would say, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me, sirs, but we have company.
Company, huh?
Two warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
Uh-oh. Warbirds.
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I am Toren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With
Greetings.
respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern.
You mean that black hole that you call your face?
For quite some time.
What are you talking about?
Her lips are open so wide, and you don't see the interior of her mouth. It's just a whole lot of blackness.
Disputed area. We must question the
You know, because how they do that, they probably like cut a slit in the mouth, and then they just like warp and transform the mouth.
Starfleet nor the Federation knows
But they probably
any
didn't
more
put
than
like
you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
mouth interiors behind it, or
vessels
teeth.
raise vast suspicions.
She doesn't have teeth. It's just, you know what I mean?
Suspicions we are prepared to act on.
I can't say anything because I'm just sitting back here like
Powering up weapons.
listening to your
Red alert! Red alert! Red alert!
brutal attack.
Red alert!
Threatening whom?
I do not threaten.
Red. I can't do anything because it's in like cutscene.
Arms have opened fire, Captain.
Very well. We shall play.
Oh wait, no, I think we're supposed to stay out of it.
Incoming transmission.
We're losing shield
Okay, no.
More proper action.
shields, but I don't think they'll hold.
No,
Shall
we
go
aren't.
to red alert, sir?
You bet your
Red
sweet
alert,
Bippy.
shields
Yes,
up.
sir.
Oops, hit the volume control.
Engaging to destroy,
Target at
Captain.
will. Actually, I think I remember we want to like.
With respect, sir, are we just going to watch the Sovereign be destroyed?
Will you shut your
Your
face?
ship, Captain.
I'm.
Choice is yours.
Telling you, that woman.
Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
Captain Braxton, on screen.
Focus your power on. Do the warp
Report,
engine.
Lieutenant.
Because if we damage the warp engines enough, they'll end up leaving.
While the
I guess
Romulans
I
are
don't know
busy
necessarily know what I was expecting from watching
Your
it.
phase
That's
of battle
exactly
will be more
what I
effective
normally
if
get.
you target specific substances.
Meaning stuff happens and I yell.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I play
Don't-
games.
You don't yell as much in this as you do in Legacy,
Sir.
Oh yeah, that one really irritates me.
but
Destroy those engines, please.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Because if I just like target their hull, it waits until it gets down to like a really low point before they leave. Because I don't think we're not meant to destroy them. But if I damage like one of the things that they consider like a core component, they'll leave immediately.
Moving into attack range.
I remember that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Come on, get through the shield.
Training, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Oh, let me make sure that my energy is all the way up.
Moving into attack range.
Come on. Destroy those little engines. You do it.
that time, so like, that, like all it could to get up that hill.
Outside?
Yeah.
Again, we're trying to draw attention away from the fact that there's a bunch of noise outside.
I'm sorry. The
You're
people
fine.
who listening and watching this video should hear everything.
Okay.
Look, our apartment is on a hill.
By the street.
By the street. So even with our windows closed and everything sealed up and locked up, you hear the car struggling to get up this hill.
I can't tell you how many filters and tweaks I had to do on the microphone settings to be able to make it be where you can hear really just us.
I mean, like, and like some people, and like it is a pretty big hill, but some people go up at it at max freaking speed, and I'm
Yay.
like, why?
Yay! Yellow alert then.
All
I suggest
stations,
you aim at
yellow
vulnerable
alert.
subsystems when the warbirds uncloak.
Wow, think about that, Captain Picard. I already did that, because I've been through this before.
Where are they? Come on, uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am also due at Biranu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Bye! Gotta do the typical Picard shirt tuck thing, or shirt tug.
That would be the most, I don't even know, but just watching a show like that, and the captain is like that, like this higher ranked captain is like walking off and just leaving, you're just like, bye!
Oh, you make me sound like such a douche.
Like he's just like, you know, thank you for letting me, you know, participate in on your ship and everything. It's like, I'll see you around. You're just like, you're like, bye. God. You know, thank you. Like I needed your help.
God, you make me sound like a fake ass bitch.
You're the basic bitch of captain.
Alright, Captain Soto.
All you need
Take
is
the Sovereign. I'll see it later.
all you need is a fucking, you know, space Starbucks and stop by and pull up in the drive-thru. Get your PSL.
Before proceeding to the inner planets.
Course laid in.
Subi.
You're like, PSL serve one on the ship, bitches.
Oh my god. Just the worst.
First officer's
Probably ready
personal
to
log, Stardate
end your episode.
55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful. An absolutely
right.
colossal ship. It was my
Find
hope
your
that
nice,
a
like,
chance to serve
continuing
on such a
point.
vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as first officer on the Dauntless.
Of course.
With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer.
I love this. She's such a bitch right
My
here.
new captain is just that.
New.
We'll probably be learning some lessons
exactly.
together. The captain spent a lot of
He knows
time
exactly
as a
about
first
your
officer,
basement.
but has only been on the Dauntless for the
God.
past 4 months.
My
From what I've
bad.
read in the service records, I'm
He's
sure
like,
the
my
captain will be a
captain
fine
is
example for me.
new.
The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline
She
should
really
always
does.
be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
Alright.
But I mean, it's nice that they included that to make it feel more personal. Like,
The whole interaction and everything with him coming and going on the bridge and all that.
oh.
Dropping out of warp, sir.
So she's like pretty
We
much
have
kind of
arrived
giving
at
you
Haven
a
on the edge of
story
the system.
around
Shall we
you.
continue in toward the Geki colony?
We will. Next time. Alright, guys. Well,
You looked at me like I was gonna say something. I'm like,
oh no, you were just looking like to the great beyond.
I
So
was, yeah, just listening.
I mean, it's really beautiful. Look at that.
Well, I mean, you know, with your upgrades, you could make it even nicer. But yeah,
I could, but I'm not. Alright, guys. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Please, if you liked Star Trek Bridge Commander or potentially any other Star Trek game, please like and comment. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button too. We'll appreciate it. We'll see you on the flip side. Warping on out. Bye, guys.
Thought you were gonna redeem that basic business.
Oh, you know I can't do that.